Hey, the rooster crows. It's time to start the show. Chef Aaron back with you guys. It's episode number 8. We're going to come outside today and do a delicious cedar plank smoked salmon with a maple bourbon glaze. So we're also going to do some bacon wrapped jalapeno stuff with a delicious cream cheese mixture. So to get started today, we've already been soaking our cedar planks here for about an hour submerged underwater. So we're going to step inside, we're going to show you how to prep that delicious salmon, and we're going to come back out and get it smoking. Alright guys, so our smoker's good and hot. I'm going to go ahead and show you how to start preparing your salmon for your cedar planks. What we're going to do today, guys, is just take a orange. We're going to make 4 slices of orange. We're going to put that right up here in the top left corner of your cedar plank. We're going to do 4 of these portions, so we're going to line that out. Now this right here is some fresh lavender that we've had growing. I'm going to put that right there on your orange. This is going to give some crazy aromatics with that cedar, the lavender, the orange. Okay, now we've got a nice, just a side of salmon here. I'm going to just portion this into 4 portions here. Okay, just cut down through that skin. This is just a skin on. All right, so we're going right along here. So now that you had your 4 salmon, you're just going to wean that right up there against your lavender and orange. That way it's going to take in all that beautiful flavor, aromatics. We're going to hit this with some of Chef Aaron's butt rub. Emerald has BAM. Every chef has their own season. This is Chef Aaron's butt rub. This should be available for sale. So we're just going to hit this with a little Chef Aaron's butt rub right here on top of everything. And we're going to take these out to the smoker, guys, and you want to talk about a delicious salmon dish. Then we're going to come back in and show you how to make that maple bourbon glaze. All right, guys, we're ready to glaze this salmon. As it comes off that smoker, you want to hit it with this maple bourbon glaze. So in our maple bourbon glaze today, we're just going to have orange juice, the Jack Daniel's whiskey. You can use any kind of whiskey you want. This is pure Vermont maple syrup. You want to use a really high-grade maple syrup. So we've got a 1/3 cup of maple syrup here. We're going to go into a hot saucepan. Okay, and we got a 1/3 cup of orange juice. Again, you want to just keep these aromatics going. You got your cedar, your lavender, your orange. We're playing on that. We're going to stir this around. Now into that goes 2 tablespoons of the bourbon. And that'll go into your glaze. Now you're just going to cook this down with a whisk until it turns to a nice sticky glaze. We're going to go ahead and do our stuffed jalapenos. You probably have made these before, but I want to show you a little different way to do it. We've taken 1 block of cream cheese. I put it in the microwave for 1 minute. Got it nice and soft. Let it cool down a little bit. Into that, it's going to go 1 cup of cheddar cheese. Okay. Into that, 1 bunch of chopped cilantro. Okay. So this is going to be your filling here. That's going to go inside of your peppers. All right. So we'll get that good and mixed around. All right, so that's ready to go. Now, we're going to get started. How I like to do these peppers here is kind of do it like a clam. You want to take your knife and keep the stem on your jalapeno here, and you don't go all the way through to the back. You want to keep a nice hinge here like a clam. So now what I've done is take a paring knife, and I just real carefully go in and just scoop out the seeds on both sides, and you'll end up with a nice vessel like this. It'll split it wide open while you keep the top on. Okay, and you're going to take some of your mixture here, your cheddar cheese, cilantro, and your cream cheese mixture. You're just going to go right down the middle of your jalapeno. Okay, you get it nice, and then close it. All right, now this is applewood smoked bacon. I like to use a nice applewood smoked bacon. Start on your top side here, and you're just gonna kind of pull that bacon tight and wrap it around, just barely overlapping the last layer that you made. And you just want to keep stretching that bacon all the way out to the tip of the jalapeno. And this is what you'll end up with, is a beautiful bacon wrapped stuffed jalapeno that we're going to then place out on the smoker with our salmon. Okay, so we've got our salmon, we've got our jalapenos ready to go into our smoker. Now we're going to hickory smoke these today. This is just an electric outdoor smoker. We're going to put our hickory chips in. This is at 250 degrees. We've got a water pan here at the bottom. All right, so in go our salmon on our cedar planks there. We're going to do this one up on the top. We're going to load this baby up. Oh man, I can already smell that smoke. Now, right before our jalapenos have been wrapped in the bacon, I'm going to hit these with another little bit of the Chef Aaron's butt rub right on top of that bacon. It's got a little brown sugar, so it's going to kind of caramelize with that smoky applewood bacon on top of those peppers. And I tell you what, you're going to be in for a treat. Man, guys, I wish you could smell what I'm smelling here. We're picking that lavender, that orange, the smell of that cedar wood that's been burning with that nice maple bourbon glaze. Off there, we've got our jalapeno here. We took that same glaze and glazed that jalapeno on top of that bacon when it came out. And I'm telling you what, this little thing is its own little plate. So you guys dig in, enjoy this recipe, and we'll see you next week.